The history of great guitar riffs puts Ritchie Blackmore's contribution to Smoke on the Water at the top of the pile. But this guitar wizard from Deep Purple and Rainbow has privately held a passion for Renaissance music. But that private passion has become public profession as he partners with singer Candice Knight in their band Blackmore's Night, the subject of this week's Inside Track.
Dancing to the feel of the drum and leave this world behind. We'll have a drink and toast to ourselves under a violet moon.
In 1985, I was in a castle in Germany and I met these wandering minstrels and they were playing Renaissance music. And that's what, to me, nailed it. I said, I have to get involved with this music. It's very similar to rock and roll in the way that it has parallel thirds and fifths, very, has that effect of just grabs you. People have said to me, are you going to play rock and roll ever again? Yes, probably. I'll play it again when I become tired of the Renaissance style. That's not for a while. Smoke on the Water was written in fourths, a fourth down. For instance, instead of having, you had this, right there you had this medieval feel. Has this darkness of the Renaissance era. So I was always playing around with that music, this kind of stuff. I was never into the this stuff. It is very interesting how there is a parallel between medieval music and rock and roll.
Feel the romanticism of that time period, and you start to visualize the ladies in waiting and the maids waving their handkerchiefs out the windows of these castles, and the knights riding up on horseback, and there's an incredible visual imagery that you can get from the music alone.
That's Tillman Sasato. And I would often sit down just playing this melody, and then Candice would walk in and she would start humming away. And then we'd think, wow, that sounds quite good. Let's put some words to it and take it from there, which we did. And that became Renaissance Fair.
Gather ye lords and ladies fair, come with me to the Renaissance Fair. Hurry now, we're almost there.
We're just trying to be honest and trying to play some good music underneath the stars in a wood and trying to be organic and fresh and natural.
The worst eschew my mind shall be, virtue to use, vice to refuse. Thus shall I use me.
Well, that is it for this edition of World Beats from the Georgia Renaissance Festival, where you are more likely to hear music of courtly love than Courtney Love. From Gary and Bruno and from myself, Brooke Alexander, we will leave you with a final flavor of middle-aged music.
Raise your hats and your glasses too. We will dance the whole night through. We're going back to a time we knew under a violet moon.
World Beat, in tune with Volvo.